After taking on Google and Ticketmaster, the Justice Department now has its sights on Visa. The DOJ filing a major antitrust lawsuit over Visa's debit cards. Christine Romans is here. Christine, how does the government say Visa is hurting consumers?
You know, the Justice Department accuses Visa of killing competition and running an illegal monopoly that raises prices for just about everything. According to the complaint, more than 60% of debit transactions in the U.S. run on Visa's network, and that allows it to charge more than $7 billion in fees, transaction fees each year. The Justice Department says Visa does that by penalizing companies for not exclusively using its payment processing network. Retailers have complained for years of the high cost of processing debit and credit card payments. The government says those fees are passed to consumers. Now, a Visa spokesperson called the suit meritless, saying there's an ever-expanding universe of companies offering new ways to pay for goods and services. They say today's lawsuit ignores the reality that Visa is just one of many competitors in a debit space that is growing. But this is the latest move in a tough antitrust stance from the government, also targeting online ticketing and digital advertising, Lester.
All right, Christine Romans, thank you. Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.